everyone. Good morning. I'm here with another planning program for you. Welcome to Planning with Ida. For today's video, I would like to review my very new book that I finally received from Planner Perfect. I received the yearly planner book from Planner Perfect that I placed the order at the end of December, and I just received it like maybe a few days ago. So it's 2 months old, mainly a little bit of my fault because apparently they were, sending me email to confirm the writing on the book, and I received it a little bit too late. I didn't pay attention to it, honest with you. And when I did, I tried to respond back, and it was a few back and forth. Nevertheless, it's here now. Let me open it up so you can see what I have ordered this year for my 2025 planning. I just love this design. I think it's so beautiful. And I also like the back. Yeah, as you remember, I didn't like the back for the previous year, but I was just so happy with this design. And I went back to, the booklet that I have before and, ordered this. However, a few things about this beautiful book. It hasn't been cut appropriately. Look, it's not straight. If you look at the top and the bottom, so it's going like this, it's not straight. So I think something went wrong with the cut. It does impact the internal design as well. Let me show you guys what happened with the internal design. So I think it was just a bad cut from manufacturing. If you look, you see, the distance from here to here is very different than from here to here. So that means that my washi cannot go vertically, has to be always horizontal. But it's okay. I mean, I can live with it. I was a little bit disappointed with the whole thing. My husband keeps saying, you're going to have to let them know. So I may let them know. Look, I'm bringing it up so you can see the defect. We pay a lot of money for these books, guys. I think they should pay attention to the details, but a little bit disappointed. It's not a deal breaker for me. Nevertheless, it's still a very good quality as usual and a beautiful design. The other thing that I noticed, guys, the stitches on this book is very light. It's much lighter than the stitches we received before. So if I put them side by side, they're a lot thinner. Maybe it's because it's a yearly and it's a thick book. That's what they did. I mean, the problem with that is it took me a long time to get it to flatten up. It came up with, such a open position, and it wouldn't lie down. So I put a lot of heavy books on it, and sat on it, and so it took me a long time to get it to sit so I can show you where we're standing. I don't think I'm going to return this book. It's okay. I went ahead and decorated my months. As you can see, came out so beautiful as usual. Again, guys, it's, these are really good quality papers and beautiful designs. So the defects doesn't bother you as much. So I'm okay with that for now. I may consider, ordering another one, but and I may consider letting them know that it was defected so it doesn't happen to anybody else. But yeah, as you can see, it's not cut right. With that, we are in the third week of February. I'm gonna show you how my February planning look like. My weekly planning is my favorite, and I just love the way it came out. This is Planning with Kay. The rest of them, they're all Planner Perfect. And this is my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. Of course, I don't do the one in the middle. Again, I'm using the dotted lines in between. I like that a lot because it makes me being straight always, and it makes my handwriting nice and my design much more organized. So if you someone that you're not doing your own doodling and drawing, I highly recommend the dotted line. I forgot to tell you again, in case if you didn't see my previous videos, I'm in Isabella, and Isabella comes still available, as I mentioned. The thing that I didn't mention last time, guys, is the interior is not finished, is unfinished. What does it do is that it's beautiful, it's a very good quality leather, as I mentioned, that I love it, and would I purchase it again? Absolutely. I think this is gorgeous. But if it bothers you, interior is not complete. This is also narrow, size narrow, and if you are using your sticker sheets, they're barely going to fit. You have to toggle them in. If you press them in, then it's okay. You can put it here. So that's how I've been using it. By the way, I mentioned that I finished mass majority of stickers, so I just want to show you when I finish. I use the same page. I take off all the advertisement and the base code, and I keep the leftover stickers from last year into the same pages and save them for next year. Like for example, I may have some leftover. We still have another week, but these are from previous years, and the heart for the February planner are from previous years. But they stick perfectly, and I can organize them and keep them safe for next year. I'm gonna put these back, and with that, I like to actually unbox a box I received from Japan, from Hobonichi. So I'm excited to open this box. I was waiting for it to come so we can open it together. I don't know if you remember, if you haven't seen my previous videos, I do have 2 Hobonichis. Currently I have a weekly, which I mainly document all my expenses inside the weekly, and I added, I think I can show you this one. I added this one from Planning with Kay, which I love it, and it goes really well with this. But yeah, what I do is I normally go there, put up the upcoming expenses and everything I spend during the week, and then I do the calculation over here. And so far, it's been a great addition to my planning. And then I have the A6 one, which I use this paper. This one, guys, it's just such a wonderful thing. I use it for journaling. But I recently have learned that there's a little box in the top. I love that because I can, I'm trying to do the morning virtue, and there are certain things that I want to do to check them box. So at the end of the day, I review those, and then I wrote a little journaling over here. I was able to order my board that matches A6, but they were out of the week one. So this one, let me open it up. Hopefully I get my week one. And guys, this shipment from Japan is so expensive. So if you can get everything at the same time, go ahead and order it, because I don't think it's worth paying so much money for small stuff. Right, so yeah, if you can order everything at the same time. Again, for me, it didn't work out, so I had to actually order separately. which I'm disappointed, but because I paid multiple shipment. Amazon didn't have this particular one, so I did check Amazon, guys, and here we are. But it was, for me, I really wanted that. It's a little bit of the memory keeping. My Hobonichi journaling, guys, I keep. I don't keep all the whole year of Planner Perfect. Planner Perfect, I save up to 3 years. But my books from journaling from Hobonichi, I am planning to keep and go back and read, because those are, how my day goes and everything. Not gonna read that. I think these are the same for everybody. It doesn't read so well. I think that translation is so. All right, let's see what we receive. I'm gonna move this away for now. And all right, this is my board, which I got for my weekly. Finally, I got it. Again, they didn't have it before, so I have to keep watching for them to restock. They restocked it, but I didn't want anything in addition, so I didn't order immediately. And here we are. This is a pencil board, and I love the back. All right, let's see if it fits into this. Oh yeah, it's fitting it perfectly, and I'm loving it. All right, that's I'm so glad to have that. The pens this year, guys, I know was a lot of different opinion about the colors, but they're like a perfect match for the books, at least for the one I got. Look how nicely the pens are matching the colors. So it was a perfect combination and match. I went ahead and ordered, since you pay so much money, you better get everything you need in that series. So I ordered additional stuff. I ordered 3 small books. These are like small writing books, and they're supposed to fit into your weekly, at the back of your weekly perfectly well, like this. And they do, of course they have built for this. So it's gonna be like this, and that's how wonderful. I should have ordered one for my journaling as well. These are really good for like a memory, like when you remember something and you want to temporarily document until you find the right place for it. It happens to me a lot. I'm on the phone talking to someone or something, and I just want a piece of paper to document, and I don't want to use my nice book. These are perfect. All right, so far I'm very happy with my purchases. Let's move on and let's open up this baby. All right, I don't even remember what I have been ordering, so it's a good memory. All right, yeah, I got the day free. Finally I got the day free. I watch a lot of people using this day free. Don't know what am I going to use it in future for, but I decided to go ahead and order this and see how do I like it, because I saw a lot of people organizing it and documenting it, and it was so cute, and it's day free, so they don't go back. Since I love the pens, I was just so happy to receive another pen. I think this is because I ordered the day free. That's it, guys. I think that's all. Oh, I had ordered something else. I see it over here. It's so small that I didn't even pay attention to it. Yeah, I ordered one of those bands, hoping I can use it with my Louis Vuitton book. I'm not so sure about that. I looked to see if anybody have used it before. Didn't find any reference. So I went ahead and ordered this one. Was hoping I can, here you go. This is my, if you remember, this is my Louis Vuitton bag that I use for, like when I go to the doctor appointment, like to document all the appointments, right? And the thing is, I leave that in my purse and it gets open. And when it's open, you know, things go inside and it mess up my beautiful booklet. As you can see, it's already like have some, you know, things from my purse, you know, go inside it, and I don't like it. It's not as organized. But look at that. It's a perfect match, and I do like it a lot. And I think it'll, for the purpose that I want it, it's going to work perfectly. It's not too tight, so it's not going to make any mark on my beautiful Louis Vuitton. They were out of some of the colors, but I think black and brown is perfect. That's what I needed, and so I may actually order a few of those, more of those. So yeah, with that, these are my Hobonichi new purchases. I'm very happy with them, especially these little books came up really nicely. Very happy with, you know, my 2025 selection this year, and I have been using them regularly and I do like them. Also wanted to tell you this, guys. After so many years, I finally found a way to use the papers that comes in Planner Perfect. Planner Perfect send you the boxes. They always put this inside it. So, and I always feel so guilty because I was getting rid of them. But I'm happy to tell you that, you know, I finally decided to save them in a plastic bag. And I've been been learning how to do gift boxes. And these are going on the top of the gift boxes that I make. And so at least I have some usage out of those. Well, thank you so much for listening to me. Remember, every great plan starts with a little inspiration. Until next time, stay organized and keep planning. Take care and talk to you later. Bye.